Well, first day after the scrimmage, I guess what was the competition level like? Seemed like it was, I guess Coach Norvell said feisty today. What was practice like?
Today practice was a lot of competition. I love competing with these guys. It's a new group. I just love competing with them. That's all that's what he implement every day. Just being a competitive group.
Coach Norvell said he's been impressed by how much you've embraced the physical stuff, not just running routes and being an athlete, but actually getting in the trenches and being physical.
Yeah, that's one of my weaknesses that I can actually admit. So I've been doing really good learning the blocking game. Coach Thompson, man, getting my technique correct with that. So I feel like I've been coming along well with the physical side of blocking.
We were watching the drill early on when it looked like Jared was challenging you, and you just stood there and took the challenge. And is there no intimidation with a guy like that?
No, nobody don't intimidate me. I'm a man too, so it's iron sharpen iron.
You mentioned wanting to enhance the physical part of your game and working with Coach Thompson blocking. What else, I guess, goes into addressing that's a weakness and then building on it? How do you go about working on it?
Coach Thompson, when I came here, I didn't know he was an O-line coach previously. So him having that aspect of that game and just teaching me that, how to get my technique corrected with blocking. And I've done that and used the techniques that he's gave me, and it's working very well for me.
So when you were in high school, what position did you play in high school?
Pretty much everything. Running back, receiver, played a little bit of wildcat quarterback. I played everything. I kind of been doing this role for a long time, so it's fun actually.
Everything but offensive line, right?
Correct.
So it's a mindset, isn't it, a little bit? As well as
yeah, it's definitely a mindset. It's a lot that comes with it because I mean you gotta know pretty much everything, just like the quarterback. So taking that role, I mean, it's not tough. Some people probably look at it like, man, that's a lot of work to do, which it is. But sometimes you just gotta lock in for it.
What have been your impressions of Coach Norvell now 7 practices and of just how he coaches you specifically?
He's a high motor coach. Every time I do something, he's right there correcting me. Even if I did it right, he's complimenting me on what I did and getting me to get back on offense to make another play.
So when you first came from Columbia, what was that transition like for you to meet a bunch of new guys and find how you fit with them?
It was just the transition wasn't hard because I'm not a guy that's hard to get along with. So I got along with the guys quickly. So once I got in the locker room for probably 2-3 weeks, I felt home. A new group of guys. It's a loving group. Everybody together in there.
What's it been like learning the offense?
It's been a little difficult. Not saying that I don't know what I'm doing, but it's just been difficult because last year we was a huddle-up team, and here it's just all signals or either it's tempo. So it's very challenging, but sometimes you need that challenge for change because you never know what's gonna happen at the next level. So having to be able to go from a huddle offense to a signal offense, that's a challenging thing, and I take it.
And then I talked about that challenge with Jared. He talks. If he wins that battle, he's going to let you hear about it. Are you a talker after something like that?
After something like that, then I'm going to let him know. You know what I'm saying, what I had to do. But like I say, iron sharpens iron.